The time is 9:39 p.m. I'm actually not going to wait until it's light out to record this one because there's nothing else that is going to happen today again. As in, so much has happened. Enough has happened is what I would say. Enough has happened. So we just finished the drama performing in front of the couples in the hall. And I'd say that was nice. But I'm going to start from the beginning like I always do. Welcome back to the Good Living Podcast. This is the NYSCeries. With my newfound commitments, I woke up today and saw that the time was 3:30. And I realized I had to be at OBS by 4 p.m. to take that attendance. So I hurried I hurried over to OBS and took my attendance. And then I made it. I woke up at 3:30, but I made it there by 4 a.m. and took my attendance. But that's not even close to being the highlight of today. Today we're supposed to have one lecture. One KBAC from somewhere in Osun State came to give us a lecture. They did NIMC. Now those 5-hour lectures. I never thought I could endure those lectures. And I didn't. Because I left early. I went to Mami. But then at Mami they said they are not serving food during this type of hours. Like they don't let them serve. They can't sell to you. So all my escape was for nothing. But I found one soldier that I just stayed and was gisting with for a while. Just to avoid that lecture, I didn't want to stand. I went early for the lecture, got a chair so that I will not stand because I won't play ball later in the day. So I need my full fitness. So yeah, we're supposed to go for medicals, like to check our vitals before the game. Everybody who is going to play that match, check your vitals. So I went. Normal level now, me, I believe I'm healthy. Like normal, when we first came in, if you listen to if you listen to day 1, I had my vitals taken that day. And I remember I even asked the guy that took my vitals, like, how does it look? He said, no, makes sense. So whenever they're doing any fitness check or test or me, I'm always 100% confident that I pass it. Except, she checked me and was like, this thing is too high. You have to come back. So she didn't clear me to play the match. So I went back to the hostel, pulled out ChatGPT, and because I snapped the figures, I snapped the picture of this thing, BP or whatever. And then I asked ChatGPT, look, this is what this figure told me. And they said I cannot play football with this. What do I have to do in the next hour to reduce this figure, to clear me? And then they gave me some tips, if possible, use cold water to take a bath, basically. Stay calm, take a breath, and all of that. I just thought, I'm going to take my bath and sleep. That would encompass everything. And so that's what I did. Took my bath, slept. And then after that, it was already time for the game. So I went back. It wasn't even time for the game. We were playing second. So I went back to the woman now. Test me again. And she was just looking at me funny. So one of my teammates that were there just said, I should just go to the field. I should just go straight. I should not worry. And then I have some that guy that was also not clear to play. When he came over to where we were training, I told him, have you tested? He said, yeah, he tested. This time he came correct. So instead of me dodging, I was like, why would I dodge? Let me go back and test myself correctly now. So I went back, tested myself correctly. The first one was 138 over whatever. Then the second one, after they tested it, was 128 over the same number or something like that. So I was clear basically this time. But I told them to write it. They said I should not worry. Even this 138 is good. She doesn't know. I said, okay, fine. So I went to the field. Long story short, I played. We lost. We lost 1-0. I'm not going to blame anybody. Even I wasn't perfect in the game. Played my own normal center forward now, but we played 2 strikers for some reason. I'm not going to go on a rant about this game, but we didn't play well. We said we were going to play like long balls. Pitch is not perfect. So it's kick and follow. Like just try to clear the ball from your half often. And then we'll let the people in the front chase it. And that's what we're supposed to do. But we didn't do like that. We're just kicking the ball around and trying to play tiki-taka. And the only goal we considered came from somebody just trying to dribble at the back. Very useless goal after all the fight. But those who played also, it's not as if it wasn't even close. So at one point at the end of the second half that we actually had some momentum before the half ended. And it's 20-minute halves. So it wasn't a long game. And they even had a red card safe. Like 10 minutes to go or something. And they scored an offside goal with that red card. But like I said, offside goal, so it didn't count. So we moved from the football, the drama. After that, I came back to the hostel, took my bath, mourned my loss. Came back to do our drama rehearsals. Tried to polish up the team. None of us are paid good actors now. We just try patch the story. It still makes sense. There are some videos that they took from the audience So I might not make any sense to me, but I'll send them still to the WhatsApp channel. So the drama, and I still had the same problem with like my fellow cast, man. Or some people, there's not, how do I say this? Don't think for one moment that I have any issue with them, because human beings are different, and the things that I want, I will not always get them. This is life. Nobody's working and living to please me. So I understand that people are different. What I'm trying to say in essence is there's a point where we were very, like, when we are trying to orchestrate drama, I want us to just follow the script, practice our lines, get it right and execute. But we keep coming up with small issues. Like, I'm not supposed to start rapper, then everybody will start imputing, hey, rapper, hey. But at the end of the day, we acted. The one problem with that whole drama was that we would have, if we used mic, then everybody would have heard us and understood the story of it being a murder mystery. They're just cheering at the theatrics of the drama, which I guess would have given us points or whatever. But by the end, I think it was okay. They didn't like clap us off the stage or anything like that. They let us finish and they cheered us when we were done. So I don't have any fears about the performance. But that is all the things that I've participated in now. So I'm only in football and OBS as it is right now, and I don't intend to join anything else. I just want to flex, chill, enjoy all the experiences that I have here. Enough of the activities. I'm too old for this shit. Anyway, I'm going to look for something to eat right now and then go to bed. Tomorrow is another big day. I don't even think I have any activity tomorrow whatsoever. So we'll see you tomorrow, and that is day 6 done in the NYSC series.